Welcome to another J-Ball Electronics video training tutorial. Today we're taking a look at recent updates in TEXA, and the first one we're going to check out is actually one that prevents a lot of people from using the tool. It's a new message that pops up before you can do a diagnosis. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop into our truck license here, and little TEXA pro tip. Let's go up to the arrow under the X, and we're going to see the last 20 vehicles or systems we connected to. We're going to pick our Volvo with an OBD2 connection, and we're going to slide on down here to diesel injection and click the start button. We see this message pop up that tells us, hey, we're not able to proceed until we can choose whether we're going to disable or configure the settings. So we see here that we can just disable it right here, and this operator entry is if you want to give names to your mechanics or technicians and have that show up on your printouts. But first, let's see if you do want to use this feature. So let's click on configure. And we're going to go in and see how on this configuration wizard screen we have the ability to add technicians or mechanic names. So we're going to click here. We're going to add first one, J-Ball Technician. Okay. And for shops where you have multiple, it is possible. So let's add another, J-Ball Technician 2. So we see here that we can choose who shows up on work orders, on printouts. Now if this is a feature for you, feel free to use it, but as we saw on the previous screen, it is possible to disable it. Another new thing here, this is the new configuration wizard. See how our TXT appears, and all we have to do is click on it, and what it does is TEXA automatically configures for USB and Bluetooth, whereas before we had to select those. So click end the configuration, and we're taken to the next step, which is back to our main screen, and we're going to see how the operator entry selection is now used. So let's go to the next new feature in TEXA, which is in System Scan. We have some new dashboards. So we're seeing this is an OBD2 truck, and see how we can select from the technicians. Again, this is going to show up on our printouts and reports later on in TEXA. So click OK. Connecting to the truck. As always, we need to make sure that our ignition's on. Waiting for the device, scanning, and here we go. So we now see we have some systems with faults and others that it's not able to connect to, but let's click on this new dashboard icon. We see here that we have the systems that we're able to connect to showing faults in yellow, and as you click on them, they show you the number of faults that system has, and some systems will identify multiple different types. So for example, here we have different braking types or different transmission types, and we see that some of them just aren't recognized on the vehicle, and obviously there's only one transmission. And there is also another way of displaying it. So go down here and click, and we can see that it's less truck based and just more system based. Shows us the systems that can't be connected to and those that can be, and the number of codes they have. Going into any one of these systems, we can see that again, braking, we can only have the one system recognized on the vehicle. Now, to dig into this deeper, well, we could have done that from that screen, but let's go into the diesel injection system that usually has the most information on a vehicle. Double click to go in, confirm that our ignition's on and our ECMs are powered. So first thing we're going to show here is just how the operator name is displayed. So when we do a printout, whether that's to a printer or to PDF, so here's another little quick tip. Notice that when this screen pops up, it's going to have the VIN of the vehicle already entered. That's because I entered it earlier in the process. Best practice is to go to your ECU info tab, grab the VIN and enter it here, otherwise you won't be able to proceed. Okay, see here, J-Ball Technician. This is where the information we entered previously. If we disable it, it just doesn't show anything for that field. So how much value you have in having a technician name is up to you. Okay, next new feature in TEXA is the logical organization of adjustments in the settings tab. So we see here that they've added parameterization, regeneration. So we can actually come and search for those, and they're grouped. So for example, see that we have parameterization under injector coding, and so it's actually searching by the type of grouping that it's got. So we've got resets, regeneration, and parameterization. So those are the types that you see in TEXA. So that's a quick look at some new features in TEXA. If you have any questions about those or anything else, please call J-Ball Electronics 1-855-326-8863 and check back for more videos.